You are welcome to TairuBoostIQ Mathematics Academy, where we solve problems regarding mathematics in order for beginners to understand and apply them in their field of study. Today we are still going to continue with our problem regarding calculus, and this time around how we can apply chain rule in solving differentiation question. We see that chain rule is normally applied for those questions that are in fractional form, and sometimes the equation can be in form of if f of x is equals to 2x plus 3 all over x squared minus 3, we should find the f all over the x. Now, if the function given to us is y is equals to 2x plus 3 all over x squared minus 2, then I will ask us to find the y all over the x. They are all the same thing. Now, the first thing we are going to do is for us to state the formula for the y, the x, which is still the same thing as the f all over the x is equals to v du all over the x minus u dv all over the f all over v squared. This formula is called the formula for quotient rule, and is normally applied for questions that in the fractional form. If you have 1 over x, you can still apply the chain rule formula. Now, remember that the numerator is our u. Okay, it means that this is u and the denominator is our v. So our v is x squared minus 2, while our u is 2x plus 3. From here now we can now get the v, the x. So we are going to find the derivative of x squared minus 2 all over the x, so that we can get our dv dx to be equals to derivative of x squared. That means these two we times it with 1 here, we now have 2x, and we take away minus 1, so 2 raised to power minus 2 minus 1 is still 1. So the derivative of this is just simple as 2 minus 1, you bring down 2, okay, and this one will now have 2x raised to power 1, and any number raised to power 1 is still that number. So, and what is the derivative of ordinary 2? The derivative of ordinary 2 is 0, because 2 is a constant value, because it's not carrying letter x. Now we are done with the v dx. Now we have our dv dx, and this one is our the v which was x squared minus 2. Now we need to find our du dx. That is the derivative of 2x plus 3 all over the x. That means our du all over the x now will be equals to what? Now, this one is carrying invisible one. We are going to say 1 times 2 will give us 2. Then 1 minus 1 is 0, and any number raised to power 0 is 1. So that means this one is going to be 2 times 1 is still 2. So the derivative of 2x plus 3 is equals to ordinary 2. Now we are going to consider 3 as a constant value, because it's not carrying letter s, and the derivative of a constant value is equals to 0. So now we have our du dx, and we have our u, which is 2x plus 3. Now the next thing we are going to do is for us to put all these functions to get our df ds. Now, what is our v from the formula? V is x squared. Then we are going to write x squared minus 2. Now, what is du dx? Our du dx is 2. Du dx is 2. You put your 2 here, you put your minus. The next thing we move to u. What is our u? Our u is 2x plus 3. We are going to put 2x plus 3 and we close our bracket. And what is the derivative of the v dx? Is the v dx is what? 2x. Then we are going to plug in 2x here. And what is our v? Let's say it's the formula of our v squared, and our v is the denominator. The v is what? X squared minus 2 all squared. From here now we can now proceed by having our df all over the x now to be equals to what? We now use this 2 to open bracket. 2 times x squared give us what? 2x squared, and 2 times minus 2 give us what? Minus 4. We are done with that one. And here we should hold on with the minus square. 2x times 2x, that will give us what? 4x squared, that is 2 times 2, 4. S times s is what? S squared. Now we now left what? 2s times 3 will give us what? Plus 6x. Then all over what? X squared minus 2 all raised to power 2. Then our df all over the s now will be equals to what? 2x minus 2 minus 4. We will now use this minus here to open bracket, and that will give us minus times 4x will give us what? Minus 4x squared. And minus times plus 6x will give us what? Minus 6x all over what? X squared minus 2 all raised to power what? 2. At this point, we need to collect the like terms. You can see that we have two numbers that have the same power. So we can rearrange it by having a 2x squared minus 4x squared. Then we now include minus 6x minus 4 all over what? X squared minus 2 all raised to power 2. Now at this junction, this is where we're going to get the value of all the f all over the x. So 2x squared minus 4x squared, that will give us what? Minus 2x squared minus 6x minus 4 all over what? X squared minus 2 all raised to power 2. You can leave your answer in this form, and if you like, you can factor 2 out, because 2 can go all through this number. When you remove 2 out, you can leave with your final answer as well. Ordinary 2 should be outside. You can say all of them are minus. You can even decide to leave your answer as minus 2 outside here. Okay. Then you now have ordinary s squared plus. Then when you remove 2 from here, this one now becomes 3s. When you remove 2, this one now becomes minus 2. Then everything now give you what? S squared minus 2 all raised to power what? S squared. When you do that, then you will find the derivative of what? The f all over the x. And if you know that you get a value from this tutorial, please promote my channel by subscribe to this channel so that you learn, I learn too. I still remain TairuBoostIQ in this section called TairuBoostIQ Mathematics Academy. Thank you.